So by the title of the video, you guys probably think I'm a hater. No, I'm not some type of hater who thinks Faze is gonna fail because of the type of people they signed to Faze. No, it's not that at all. I think Ron has great content. I think Lacey does great content. I think fucking Max is doing the best right now. Jason's doing the best. I genuinely think Faze is getting revived. My only concern with Faze is that they're still corporately owned, and this might end Faze. We might see Faze die again, but I'm not rooting for it. By all means, this video is not something to root for. It's just something to bring to light because I think people genuinely think that Faze is doing good, and they have a right to because they've been getting all this attention on social media. They've been dominating Twitter. They've been dominating TikTok. They've been all over YouTube and even Twitch. They've been the Faze members have been getting top viewership on Twitch. So there's a reason why people think that Faze is doing good, but as of right now, I think otherwise. And the reason why I'm saying this is because there's today, Kason got in a call with Banks, and this all started, by the way. Here, actually, let me rewind for you guys of what drama has led up to me thinking why Faze is sort of in a pickle right now. So recently, you guys know that Kason was, in quotations, kicked from Faze because he threw Max's PC in the pool.
Put the fucking PC down. Put Max's PC down. Kason! Fucking Kason, are you? I got it! Get it right, get it! Go get it right!
So this all started when Faze went to Japan. I'm pretty sure they invited Kason. So Faze went to Japan, Kason didn't go. Kason ended up in LA. And I'm guessing Kason has zero content. He was dried up on content. So his idea was to destroy the Faze house because he didn't get an invite to go to Japan. And so this all started right here, legitimately right here. So Kason, while Faze was in Japan, was going through people's rooms, destroying stuff, and then this one was probably by far the worst, where Kason just fucking makes a mess in Max's room. Huge ass mess, by the way.
They said to play overseas.
Yeah, confettis, silly string. And I'm pretty sure even like, yeah, he dropped beads too. So this was by far the biggest mess that he made in a room. And in retaliation, the Faze boys come back from Japan, but instead of going to LA, Max, Silky, and Rage flew to Florida. And in Florida, Kason also has a room in that house, and Max just gets his payback. Yeah, that happened. So he destroys Kason's PC, and then this is where we are today, where Kason threw Max's PC in the pool of what he thought was Max's PC, but what he didn't know, it was a PC bought from Faze for Max to stream. It was a setup that Faze paid for, and Banks is not happy about this because he's essentially just lost money and probably has to pay for a new PC for Max so he can stream in that room and Max can create content. Obviously, I think he said something about like he's gonna send him the bills, so he's probably he doesn't have to spend money. He's probably gonna have one of them pay for it. It's not gonna come from Faze's funds, but this all led to this stream right here where Kason was basically crying like, yo, they kicked me out of Faze, like I don't get it, like how come me, like I didn't do shit. Like, I mean, he plays victim here. I mean, obviously he was the one who started it, but here's the whole conversation between Banks and Kason, and this is where I think Banks is under. This is where we get to learn that Banks is possibly under the pressure of corporate side of Faze, where he has to start making profit for the company or some sort of revenue, because as of right now, Faze is at a loss of revenue, hiring production teams, editors, cameramen, what else? The house, the Faze LA house and Miami house that they're paying for, and then all these setups that they have, of course.
Watching your stream.
I didn't know you were watching my stream.
I know, so you're not gonna tell me that you're streaming? That's crazy.
Oh, okay. What up, though?
I just feel like you're like baiting and like lines are getting blurred between content and like real Listen, I'm gonna just leave it at this, because I'm getting linked fucking clips and shit. You already know, like, you of all people should know. I don't care what fucking 14-year-old kids in your chat like think about like what's happening right now. But you know how much stress and pressure I've been under with all this like financial shit, taking investments. Like, I talk about it with you guys and really only you guys, and I don't let this shit bleed out into like timelines. Kason, you want to talk about doing shit for Faze? Like, I've always given you your flowers for that shit. Understand, where was that energy when they did it? You guys aren't fucking children, and you threw a fucking $6,000-$7,000 PC that we just bought into the pool. Okay? People breaking shit at houses. I talked to Silky on the side. Bro, this company is not making money right now. Understand, I sacrificed everything to go all in on this shit, and I'm hyped. This shit's fucking lit. Everything's amazing. Like, we're all fucking happy with this shit, but behind the scenes, like, bro, it's a lot. It's just a lot. Like, we're not dropping merchandise. We're not doing any sort of brand deals. And I don't care if I'm fucking yapping right now, bro. I haven't slept in 3 days. I'm fucking stressed, bro. Do you hear me right now?
Listen, bro, I hear you, but I'm not gonna lie though.
You hear me right now, though.
No, I hear you, but listen, bro.
I'm actually begging you, don't start with the fucking I'm not gonna lie though and try to like do something right now, bro. Just please.
But you're not even hearing me out, bro. I heard you.
Because I need you to hear me out, bro.
Bro, I've heard you. Ricky, what I'm hearing and seeing on the internet is you're taking sides, bro. Ricky, you're literally taking sides. You're not even hearing my side of the story, bro.
And obviously, Kason didn't listen to a word of Banks was saying. Banks literally got vulnerable right there. And legitimately, I don't even know if Banks even meant to say. He probably did. He knew Kason was streaming, but he literally said, the company's not making money. They're losing money. They're not getting any sponsorships. So because they're not a family-friendly like company, I guess, like, it's hard for them to get sponsorships. And on top of that, they don't have any other sources of revenue. I mean, their only sources of revenue is probably their social media channels. So their Twitter page, their Instagram page, and then probably their YouTube page. And then of course, they're probably making money off of esports when their team wins a tournament. But as of right now, Faze as a company is not making any money. They're losing money on trips. They're losing money on... Actually, if I play the video a little bit longer, he talks about this.
You're taking away from this, like, I don't know what actually to say, and I'm not kidding right now.
This is so biased, bro. I want to laugh, bro. Ricky, you can't be serious.
Are you fucking actually retarded?
Ricky, how can they break my PCs, but it's okay, but when I decide to do one thing back, it's a problem?
Kason.
No.
Did you take fucking stupid pills today? Listen to what I'm saying.
Shit can't be real, bro.
I think Kason's too old to understand the difference between, like, social media life and then real life, where sometimes in social media, like, people troll a little too hard, but that's okay because I guess it's for entertainment. And I think he doesn't know when to be the butt of the joke, when to take a joke, or like when to give a joke. I mean, there was also an example of this when Jason brought a girl to the Faze house and she was acting all Kardashian in a way. But she didn't even come from a social media world. She just thought these guys were just like being assholes, and then she was just feeding that same energy back, and then Kason just fucking ripped it on her on stream, like saying she was a bitch, she was being Kardashian, she was being this and that. Then I think she ended up getting like some like threats through DMs, and Kason doesn't know when to chill or when not to chill. Like, he's too old for this shit, man. Like, he's unk status, bruh. Maybe he should stay behind the scenes or something, bruh. But Okay, now I look like a hater, but I'm not hating, bro. Fucking case on, it's all love, bro. You deserve Faze, head ass.
I did. So?
But right now, it's not looking good for you.
Yes or no? Answer. Please answer my question.
Yes, I bought my own shit, bro.
You bought your PC. Okay, who bought the PC that you threw in the pool?
I was assuming Max. How would I know you bought it? The fuck? You think I'm Ricky? You think I'm going in there with the intention of, oh my god, Faze paid for this PC?
Context, bro, understand the context. The company's bleeding money, right? Like, all I'm focused on is giving people good content, quality content, because this fucking company ran the shit into the ground doing brand deal after brand deal after merch shop after brand deal. So we shut all that shit down, okay? These houses cost mad money. All these productions cost mad money. This fucking party that I've been slaving away, trying to make fucking sick for you guys on Saturday.
Now, you guys are probably like wondering, like, why the fuck, like, why would you be spending money on a party? Again, you have to think of these things like, I'm pretty sure that party is for literally the Faze to stream. I'm pretty sure Max is going to make some content out of it. Jason's going to make some content out of it. Lacey or Ronaldo, they're all going to use that to make some content out of it. That's the reason why he's dumping money into a party. But all these content ideas, all these things cost Faze money. And as of right now, he just said that they're not making any money off merchandise. They're not making money off of any sponsorships. Right now, Faze is in a hole. And this is the reason why I think might end up dying again. Now, I really hope this doesn't happen. I really hope the corporate side of Faze does not rush this, because I genuinely think Faze will start making money once they start releasing merch. Sponsorships are going to be tough though, because again, they're not a family friendly channel. But as of right now, they're not making money, and I think Banks is under pressure from corporate side of Faze on like, hey, we need to start showing revenue charts. We need to start showing that you guys are profitable to these investors. And Banks is under he's under that pressure right now, where he's got to like chill out on spending money for these guys, because they're not making any money for them. I mean, again, these guys are not obligated under a contract with Faze, meaning Faze is not making a percentage off of any of these creators. Any sponsorship that Jason, Ronaldo, or any of them possibly get, Faze is probably not taking a percentage of that. They're not taking any Twitch revenue from them. The only revenue, again, that they're possibly making is from their social media pages like Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, esports, the org, and stuff like that. And the reason I have this pulled up is just to show you guys again, like, Faze is still owned by the corporate side of, like, there's still a corporate side of Faze, but it's not like how it was before. Like, it's still, this corporate side is allowing the OG Faze members to run it how they wanted it to be ran, but they're still corporately owned, as this is the reason why Faze Rain never joined back into Faze when it revamped. Hey, so obviously I've left Faze because, contrary to popular belief, 51% of the company is still corporately owned, and that company is GameSquare Holdings. When Faze was was not meeting NASDAQ requirements and they got delisted, GameSquare was one of those companies that bought them out. They owned probably 51% of those shares before they got delisted, and so now GameSquare Holdings owns Faze as a private company. I'm pretty sure the Dallas Cowboys owner is literally part of the owner of Faze. But of course, Banks is under CEO. Temper is the president of Faze, but all this can come crashing down on them. I mean, they could just kick Faze Banks out of CEO, have somebody else try to run the org, and I really hope that doesn't happen, because I actually do see Banks's vision with this. This could actually, Faze just needs time, but the thing with corporate, they don't give you time, dude. They're on a quarterly basis. They want to see revenue each quarter. They want to see that the company is growing. Oh my gosh, bro, the voice crack. But they want to see that the company is growing. They don't want to see that it's just a money pit, that they're just burning in a hole. They don't want to see that. And that's why I think Faze might, they genuinely probably have only a 10% chance of surviving, bro, as of right now. But they're headed towards a good direction. I mean, they got the right people as content creators to be within the group. Banks has a great visionary. They just they just gotta find a way to start making money for the company, or else, of course, like any other company, if they're not making money, there's changes to be made, and that change might be kicking Faze Banks off of as CEO. They might get a new CEO or things like that, you know. Just wanted to bring this to light. Hopefully this wasn't like a I mean, you guys could possibly fact check me on some of this stuff. Maybe there's some things going on behind the scenes where maybe it's a little bit more controlled than what I know, but from the looks of that call with Banks talking to Kason, it seems like money is tight, you know. And for a simple thing like 5K to these guys is probably nothing. So for a 5K PC to be thrown in a pool and Banks to make a like big deal about this, just goes to show that he is under some serious stress right now, and I think that the corporate side of Faze is putting that stress on him, like, hey, you got to start making money. So I mean, obviously 5K is genuinely probably nothing to these guys. I mean, you guys seen the leak of Lacey, bro was making like 60K a week. Like, come on, bro, 60K a week. Bro's a millionaire within fucking 6 months. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Kason could even buy the PC for 5K. He could just replace that shit. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I hope Faze does start doing something. I mean, dude, just come out, roll out some merch. I mean, it's probably easier said than done, but I'm pretty sure if they start doing some monthly drops like full send, they'll start racking in some numbers. Especially if they just ask the rest of the Faze members like Lacey, Ron, and Jason to promote the merch. I mean, it is what it is, you know. They'll start making some money for sure. But yeah, I just wanted to bring some light to this. I'm not hating. I just want to shed some light to this because a lot of these motherfuckers in chat are like L Banks, like W Script. They genuinely think this shit's a joke, but it's not. Faze might die again, bro. And it's low-key not even funny because this shit was genuinely my childhood growing up, bro. Watching like Faze Rain, Faze Rug, even watching the old like sniper montages, bro. I remember back then when I didn't have Call of Duty, the only times I could play Call of Duty was at my cousin's house. I would come back home, hop on YouTube, and literally just watch Faze montages just because I wanted to play COD and stuff like that. I would just watch their montages and get hyped. But yeah, that's where it is right now. I hope I explained this good. I'm putting this on the Clips channel. You guys might also notice that I stopped posting clips, and the reason why is because YouTube said I can't monetize the channel at all. And I'll be honest with you guys, the reason I made the channel was so I could start making money. I graduated college a year ago, and I've been trying to find a job ever since, and I have not been able to find a job, dude. So I've been trying to find ways to start making money. This channel was one of those ways of me trying to make money, and it just didn't work out. So other than that, I hope this kind of sheds light to the situation that Faze is in. I mean, yo, us as fans truly have to show them some support when some merch drops happen, or if, like, you know, if they get some sponsorships or like that shit up for them, you know. We actually gotta support as fans if we truly want this organization to thrive. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and other than that, I'm out of here.